Hi everybody, this is Shauna from Shauna.plans on Instagram and here on YouTube. It is Pink Punch Studio night. So tomorrow, Fridays are always release day in the Pink Punch Studio shop. Last Friday we had these amazing releases. Last Friday was super fun for me because it was sort of like a catch-up week where there's like newer kits done in older palettes, catch-ups. This is like the week where all the requests were answered. If there's any kits you want to see made in an old palette, send a message to Rochelle or anyone on the Pink Punch PR team. And I believe there's also a request thread in the Pink Punch Studio Facebook group. But always ask. There's so many new palettes and old kits and new kits and old palettes that it's hard to get everything made in every type. So last week was a catch-up week. We had the Beach Cottage palette, which is beautiful. I forgot how pretty this was. It was done in the palettes and the swashes. We had Coastal Dreams done in the Pressed Flowers kit, which is so pretty. And also Coastal Dreams, the cloth mats. These are my favorite of all the different kinds of desk mats that there are. There's several varieties. This one's my favorite. We had those cloth mats in Maritime. And then we had the Shabby Chic palette done in the swatch stickers. And in the watercolor swashes. And then we also had the vintage palette done in the watercolor swashes. So that was the catch-up kits. We had 3 kits done in the August palettes, the click pins, the desk trays, and the fabric mats. Same thing in Mermazing. We had the click pins. I love these little pins. These look just like some pins I have in real life. I keep them in my purse. They're about this big, just little bitty pins. And these are identical, and I love them. They're so cute. The fabric desk mats, we had lots of fabric desk mats for them last week. And the desk trays. So I did use a desk tray in last week's video so you can see how to use them. These trays are so cute. They are an older kit that we haven't seen in the shop for a while. They made a resurgence, comeback, I don't know what you call it. But yeah, these are super cute, and you can fill these little dishes up with anything, not just the clips. Flowers. I am drawing a blank. Any of the food kits, fruit. Stick a donut in there. So many things. You can use it as a coaster. Yeah, love these little trays. So now I have a million things open. I'm gonna leave the Just Sherbet stuff open. Okay, so let's close the Not Just Sherbet stuff. We're gonna do a spread for Saturday. So Saturday in my Kiss Planner is this yellow color. I haven't done a little summary of a Kiss Planner in a while. This is the front page. It is an index. There's these little squares here. They take you to each corresponding page throughout the planner. There's boxes here, 1 through 6. You can't see 6, it's under my planner cover. Those take you to a page meant to be for your weekly. This is a monthly Kiss. It's 50 pages. There's 6 times 7 is 42. And then there's 6 weekly pages, so 42 plus 6 is 48. The first page and the last page makes 50. So to get to all of the middle pages, you use any of these links. When you're on one of these pages, this corner will take you to the front page, and this corner will take you to the back page. So Kiss Planner, love it. We're gonna do Saturday. Saturday is yellow. I already have this kit open. This kit was from a few weeks ago. This is the Just Sherbet Marble Mobile Office Kit. And that's as far as my planning ahead got. I knew I needed a planner to something to papers and things to plan on. So I think I'm gonna use the phone. Let's make sure all my toggles are on. And I'm gonna use this paper. So I'm gonna put this down first, and I'm long press edit, tap it again, and crop. I'm gonna use this as a background on my phone. So I'm kind of cropping it to a phone-ish shape. We'll see how that works. Wow. That works perfectly. All right, so now we have my phone and my background. So the phone is going to be my to-do list and my date on this spread. Don't mind this little pencil. It's part of the Lenny Digital's Extreme Planning Challenge this month. You're meant to either use the word prompt or match the color, but I haven't. I've just been sticking the pencil in every spread. It's like, where's Waldo? Where's the pencil? I tried to match it. Some of them I try harder. This one's really neutral, so I don't really need to try that hard. I'm kind of cheating. All right, I need some stickers here. These are some word stickers that I made a couple years ago. I think we'll use them. So we're doing Saturday. We need to do. We need bullets. And Saturday is the 20th. I'm very excited for Saturday. It is Mike's birthday on the 23rd. So what is it, on Tuesday? He is turning 50. 50! It's amazing. Makes me feel really old too, because he's 50. And we're doing his birthday party on Saturday, and I'm so excited. I actually have many things to do. All right. So 3 p.m. Party City to pick up the balloons, which are all ordered today. 4 p.m. Pub decor. 8. Decorate. 5:55 p.m. We're being specific because it's kind of a joke with my mother-in-law. Can I call her my mother-in-law? Mike and I aren't really married, but good enough, right? Anyway, she's picking us up at 5 to 6 and driving us, so we don't need to get a taxi. Carol. Pick up. Sounds like we're picking her up. She's picking us up. "6 p.m. party starts. 7 p.m. DJ and cake. Now this cake, oh my goodness, the cake is on tomorrow's to-do list. I have to make it. Mike really likes Fruity Pebbles, and not the Fruity Pebbles that you can buy in Canada. It's got to be the Fruity Pebbles that you buy in the States. Apparently they taste better. And one of his coworkers a couple months ago sent me a link to a Fruity Pebbles marshmallow crispy thing, like Rice Krispie square, but made with marshmallows and Fruity Pebbles for the crust, and then like a no-bake cheesecake for the filling, cake filling. Oh my gosh. So it's meant to be like round, like a cheesecake. But I'm going to make it in a pan and cut it in little squares so that everybody at the party can have a little square, because nobody really needs a bazillion pounds of cheesecake. Little squares, plenty. You don't need a big wedge. Anyway, I make that tomorrow. It's going to be interesting. So now that I've got everything lined up on my little to-do list here, I'm going to cut this phone overlay and then place it on top, and that way we get that reflection, so it keeps everything looking nice and realistic. You can see there's sort of the reflection that transparent overlay does. So now we have the date there with my to-do list. Excuse me. So we can do wins and gratitudes on the notepad. These elements, I haven't done an elements video in a while. Honestly, I don't even know if I remember how to set up elements. I set them up when they first came out, and I haven't really done much with them since. But I do find a lot of time savings by having the stickers that I use a lot in there. You don't want to put too many stickers in there because the way you sort through is not great. So finding things, if this is really full, can be a total pain in the butt, and it can make it, you end up spending more time looking than you're saving. So I don't recommend putting a ton of things in your elements, but definitely a few key things that you use all the time, very much recommend. Neutral stuff like black and white font stickers, word stickers, stuff like that, really useful. What I should probably put in there is this sticker that's in my Procreate that I use, every single day. Where are you? This one. The reason I don't is because potentially I could change it up. Like instead of Emma, we could have this cute little duck, this little marshmallow. Well, let's go with the marshmallow since I'm making that marshmallow cake. So that's why I keep it here in my Procreate, because I have all the layers set up, so it makes it nice and easy. But I could save all these separate little stickers into my elements as well. And I really should do that. I should probably do that in a video so that we all can have a refresher how to use elements together. But anyway, back to this kit. So right now I have mostly been using the Mobile Office kit. This one's from a couple weeks ago. Let's grab this little post-it note here. I'm going to grab the clip. Oh, no, I'm not. Just the post-it note. We'll paste that down. And then I'm going to cut this and put it on top. So this is my daily checklist, all my stuff that I try to remember to do. Okay, so I have my 4 main things that I like to include on my spreads. So let's resize this. We'll stick that there. I want this on top, so we'll cut and paste and stick that on top. All right. Okay, so there is all my regular planning stuff. I'm gonna grab something, one of these from the dust trays. I think I'll use this blue clip because it kind of pulls out the blue in my little water bottle there. And make it look like those post-it notes are clipped together. Cute. We'll put this little pencil that I like to work into my spread kind of over here. And then oops, we're gonna have to cut and paste that too so it can be on the top layer. Cut and paste. Let's grab a click pen. Maybe we should stick with these blue accents here. And I'm gonna put the click pen, I'm just gonna stack it on top of the pencil. This isn't working as well as it did on other spreads because the click pen is see-through. So we will put it over here. And I'm gonna go like this and go cut and paste. Is that about where it was? I'm gonna stick the pen under the post-it note. Oh, I don't know if I like that. It would make it all bumpy. If I put the click pens beside it, maybe we'll do a couple click pens. We'll use, the background is one of these oranges, isn't it? Or is it the yellow? I don't know. This one works. So I want it to be the same size because you wouldn't have two pens the same but different. I'm going to put it here. Okay, and now let's use a desk mat. So my background is a yellow. I have some blue. Maybe we should do the pink. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we'll do this one. All the colors. So I'm gonna put that in that corner. I'm gonna grab everything. Cut and paste. And I'm going to take this little round desk mat and stick it here. So now this pen doesn't look weird because it's not on top of the slushie anymore. The pencil has the word covered up because I am not using the word prompts. And that looks really cute. I do wish I had a little bit more excitement going on in this corner. Which color would be good? Maybe we should stick with that blue. This is not what I wanted. There we go. Oh yes, I do like that. I have the blue on both corners, which balances the colors in the spread, and it kind of ties everything together a little bit better. So now to keep with that, tying things together, I'm going to grab the peachy color that we used here. and the blue as well. So we want the clips to be about the same size. We'll stick those in there. Same thing with the paper clips. They need to be the same size as well. I'm going to make more. Copy, paste, paste. We're going to have a whole bowl full of paper clips. All the paper clips. So I'm just going to move those there. Now, there's a link here, so sometimes when I put a sticker here, it doesn't let me tap it and pick it up. I can only lasso it and pick it up. Okay, there we go. So now I want to just cut these two clips and we'll just put them back in the tray. Because I cut and pasted them, they're now the top layer. So the paper clips will just go under them when I place them in. Okay, so we can just plop these anywhere. Oh, don't make them bigger. When it becomes too easy to grab the handles and resize, that's when you want to zoom in. So be careful when you're rotating the clips that you don't change the size of them too much. It's really easy to do. Apparently I need to zoom in even more. You can see how they just go right underneath the clips that I already placed in. There we go. We have a little bowl of clips. I love it. Okay, so there is another cute Just Sherbet spread in my Just Sherbet Kiss Planner. We have some pins from that were released last week, the desk trays that were released last week, and the desk mat that was released last week. I covered all the bases, and then we used the mobile office kit from earlier in the month. So there is my spread for Saturday. Let's now do the fun part of these videos. And I don't know if you noticed, but we are past the middle of the month, which means it is new palette release day. So this is one of the new palettes that's getting released tomorrow. This is called Lemon Squeezy. Here it is in the square desk pads. Super cute colors, nice and bright, really citrusy. Loving this kit. Greens, these are really good greens. I like my greens. In that same palette, so far, there are some slushies. And look at these pens. They look like a real slice of lemon. You can see like the little segments. It looks shiny. And I love the spiral, like those paper straws. So these are all getting released tomorrow. The other palette for September is Posh Peacock. So we have some different teals and greens, blues, purple, and some browns. Beautiful. So this is also the square desk pads and the new Peacock palette. And just like we had for the Lemon Squeezy, we also have the slushies. Now these ones I love. I think they look like when you do like a swamp water. You know, you go to 7-Eleven and you put like all the flavors together. I think that's what these remind me of. This one's totally like Sprite and cola. This one's like blue raspberry and cola. Anyway, super fun. Now this is like mind-blowing. Check out these pens. They are peacock feathers, and the pen has the fountain tip, and it's got these like little, I don't know if you can see it, like bumpy kind of textured bands on them. Can you see? Is it showing you on here how beautiful these are? Can you tell? They are stunning. Look at how much detail, so much pretty. Look at that. I'm so excited for these feather pens. They are so beautiful. So these 6 kits plus a bunch more are going to be released tomorrow. You'll see the new KISS planners out in the 2 new palettes. You can get your September setup if you're ready for a new palette. Yeah, so keep an eye on the Pink Punch Studio Facebook group and Etsy shop. The links are all in the description to my video. And that's it for tonight. So please like and subscribe. Check out the links. I'll be back on Sunday to do another plan with me with you. So I will see you then. Bye, everybody.